probably all I do tomorrow. I just call him up. Yeah, big my little.
The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. That's the first one. This ain't a don't, this a vert, get your facts right. Took this bitch off the frame, yeah, it cost a little cheddar, but I'm papered up. I just parked a nigga mortgage in my driveway. I can barely hit the gas and it gets sideways. The Suburban Master Vert on some twin shit. Easy money when I rages on my paint job. From the rooter to the tutor, all my whips hard. Hit the block and show my ass, I feel like Big Rod. Gold Ruches on my caddy, bump it sugar free. Gold 30s on my Hummer, big like Shaq feet. Gold Ruches on my vet, had them hoes wet. I get bored and get the splurge and I don't try to flex. Left the Monte Carlo stock for the fuck up. Redid the cutty but don't drive it cause I'm sick of. Built my wife at El Camino, her shit running too. That 76 Camaro running out of shit to do. The first nigga in my city to propose on the wagon, I'm a Detroit nigga, I can't help it. That 96 Impala pressure, I had bought it just because I ain't had shit to do, I guess I'm extra. I get plenty money, babe, I feel like Plies now. Fuck around and make me mad, I break the rim. Fuck around and make me mad, I get up in my bag, I pull a nigga car, got me feeling like Big Rod.
YouTube, what it do? Big Rod Chevy coming to you with another video. Countdown to Ross. I know y'all hear probably everybody saying that, don't you? Countdown to Ross. Countdown to Ross. Somebody jumped in the comments, man, on my Facebook page, man. They were like, don't nobody give a damn about Ross. I jumped back on the comments. I said, you must not be going, did you? He said, nah, I gotta work, but I had to hate. Oh, it was funny, man. But yeah, we count down, man. We out here checking on the bills, man. You know, we got some moving and shaking to do today. We got to get the Grandville dropped off to the LS, man. Then pick up the am I picking up the Monte Carlo today? It's a good question. It's a real good question. I don't know. We're going to see where we at. We got to go order parts for the Monte Carlo. Whole front suspension, QA1. You know, we're going QA1, the whole front suspension with it. Then we got to start ordering the metal stuff for it. So, time to spend some more money. You know what I'm saying, you guys? That's one thing with the car thing. Now, if you're going to be in the car thing, you can't be in here talking about, man, I ain't finna spend no money. You need to go play the sideline, bro. Play the sideline, bro. Especially if you're going to build one. Now, you know, it's a few cats, man, you know, that just going to cop them one, you know, or buy them something and then, you know, work on them like that. But, you know, if you're going to build one. You got to play the game, big dog. It's going to cost you some change now. You know. But anyway, man, if y'all new to the channel, man, please like, share, subscribe, click notification bell, man. I do want to say this, man. I had a lot of people, even on Facebook, Instagram, man, they see a lot of times, man, when y'all watch my videos, you see my mom's with me, you'll see my pops with me, you'll see my daughter with me. And y'all give me big shots out, man. Like I say, man, I'm cut a little different. For, you know, I'm a family dude. I'm a family guy, period. That's the best way I can put it. You know what I'm saying? I go to car shows, man. The majority of all this stuff I got for my family. You know, the RV and stuff, man. Come on, man. We dudes, man. I don't have to be in no AC. It'd be nice if I could, but it ain't a got to be. But when I go out, man, my mom's and my dad, you'll see us when we get to the June Fest, man. You'll see us out there. You know, they all, you know, they enjoy the perks of the lifestyle that I provide, man, and it's a beautiful thing, man. But a lot of you guys be like, man, I see you always got your pops and your uncle with you, and your moms, and man, kudos to that, man. I was like, man, I don't really know no other way, you know. I don't know no other way, you know. I cherish my folks, man, while they here. So when it's time for them to go, when it's time for them to go and they do have to leave me, you know, I just rather miss them instead of mourning them. People that mourn you, man, they didn't get a chance to spend enough time with you. You know, I try to see my folks every day. Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's not always a joyous occasion. You know, we all grown, we all bump heads. You know what I'm saying? We don't see eye to eye, but at the end of the day, man, them my folks. That's my mom, that's my pops. You know, it's my sister, it's as my brother, my sisters, we don't always see eye to eye, but we ain't gotta be disrespectful to each other neither. You know what I'm saying? So, I come over here sometime, my mama be fussing. I be, Mama, you need to go do. She'll be and I had to shoot mama to do. So, all right, baby, I'll holler at you later. I love you, mama. And going on. You know what I'm saying? It ain't always your spot, man, to be, go tit for tat. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you lost this fight, believe it or not. If you believe anything in the Bible, man, the Bible tells you, children, obey your parents for this is right. And the next part right after that is the catch. It's sometime it go over folks' head. Listen to it. I'm going to say it slow for you. Children, obey your parents for this is right. Now catch this. For your days will be long upon this earth. I didn't write that rap. I ain't write that. For your day, that means when you be disrespectful to your folk, no matter what the situation is, your mama could be high, drunk, alcoholic, drug addict, drug dealer, whatever. Being disrespectful to your folk cut your days. I ain't trying to get cut back. I'm trying to stick around here for a little bit, bro. So just wanted to share that a little bit with you, man. But I appreciate y'all, man, for speaking on it, man. Like I said, I'm here to pick him up now, man. You see the old fart, man. He ain't no good. But he mine. Y'all stay tuned, man. We got a lot to do today. All right, you guys. So you see we got Big Zeus out here with the trailer. Got the vert on in the inside. We'll pull it out here in just a minute. But while we're here, we can go ahead and check on the MC build. You know what I'm saying? See how we going with it. Oh, beautiful day, y'all. Beautiful day out here, man. Beautiful day. But yeah, man, I seen a lot of people that jumped in the comments, man. They was like, man, if it rain, I ain't going out there. Well, to each their own, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock a person for how they feel about the situation at the Rick Ross show, man. I can't stop the weather or prevent it. That's neither here or there for me. So all I'm saying is, I know I paid my money. I'm going to that show. I'm so sorry. If it's raining, partner, I'm sitting in the whip. So I did come back here. A lot of folks wanted to see the motor and transmission setup in the Monte Carlo. Try to talk over the dogs, man. I can't. But so what we got going on here? Like I said, the Monte Carlo a total build, man. It's a total build. This one none, but we went on here to do the motor. Okay. Got everything set up with it. AC, all that. I got to have a lot of fabrication, a lot of fab work done to this. You know what I'm saying? So when we took the fenders off, I seen that the fenders and stuff was rusted. Wasn't no need to putting them back on. I'm going to put on rusted fenders. I left them off. You know what I'm saying? We know the hood is good. And then had the firewall smoothed out. Y'all seen all of that. I don't have a thing to hold the battery. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to have that fabricated, put back on. You see? So a lot of little stuff like that. But like I said, this is a full build car, a full build. You know what I'm saying? Full build car. But I wanted y'all to see it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind showing my stuff like this. Not at all. I don't mind showing it. I want y'all to see the ugly. You know what I'm saying? So then you'll appreciate the beauty when we through with it. You know what I'm saying? You're going to really appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So, I like it when y'all see them like that. Some folk be like, they don't want you. I don't really want to show it to them like that. The hell? I show y'all the ugly. Let's see what we got. He told me to crank it up. Let me see what we at with it. Sound good. Kicking up from the front of the ground. I forgot we on gravel. a nice little lick, though. So, progress, baby. Progress. I tell you what, that cam in this Monte Carlo hitting so hard, it made them dogs shut the fuck up. The motherfuckers ain't said another word when I crunked that car. Yeah. Coming along real good, man. Coming along real good. And for you people that are watching, man, this is a car builder's dream. Is when you see your cars and stuff, your cars that you put together, man, come together like it is, man. So it's, you know what I'm saying, I love this part of the build. That's why I ain't never been scared to show y'all my you know, my the imperfection of the car, the body damage, the rust. You know what I'm saying? Oh, speaking of rust, I did have somebody wanted to see about that rag. They new to the channel. So this is what we got going on, boss man, with that rag. You know what I'm saying? Now I know this looks so ugly, but you got to understand this is the oldest car that I have. This is a 1972 Monte Carlo. Okay, so listen, this is the original rag. It's never been redone. This is what you got. Now, where we at with it, around these seams, like right up in here, okay, behind the plating, you got rust back there. This is rusted, okay. You got rust right here. Let me show y'all something real quick, cause I want y'all. I really want, you know, everybody to grab the understanding of why we do what we do. Okay. Okay. Now look at this. That's inside the car. Okay. This is all rust. This is all rusted. We inside the car again. See what I'm saying, people? We inside the car. Now watch it. This is just a little blade, okay? That's my little sticker. But you see how that's coming up? You see that? That's rusted. That's rusted all the way through. So why? Okay? Listen to what Big Rod's about to tell you, okay? Yeah. Back here vlogging, big dog. So why would I take my out of all this money? First of all, let me explain. This right here, this little setup right here, that ain't nothing like. This ain't no cheap. You know, this ain't nothing about this cheap. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. I'm not even finna play with you. And anybody who do a LS swap, ask about the fuel rails. That black, what's the name set up? Ask about it. You know what I'm saying? So you'll understand what you're paying for. So you had invested all this money from here to here, everything new motor, new trans, new exhaust, but then you gonna skimp on the metal that's holding the car? Come on now, come on people, you gotta be smarter than that. So what we gonna do, man, we gonna cut it from here on both sides. We gonna cut it from here on both sides. We gonna take this whole skin off, this whole shell, and we're gonna replace it. They sell them just like that. The whole thing. We're going to cut right here, all the way across this side, cut down, and we're going to take that whole quarter out and put that back in and weld it back in. Now, you could save this. You see this? You see this line right here? Y'all see that little groove right there? This is where the quarter starts. You see this where your roof skin at? This your quarter. Cut it off, take it on out, put you another one in there. Or you can try to work this out. The manpower that it'll take to get this metal back all right, that ain't nothing but cancer. You're going to probably be 20 weeks. You'll probably be 3-4 months trying to get that squared away. When you could have just cut it out and put a new one on there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to make sure your money you spending makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong. It's a metal fab guy that'll do it your way. He'll sand it down and make it. Then you'll spend all that money. But one thing about it, it's going to come back. Just like cancer, that's what they call rust, is the cancer for metal. It keep coming back. That's why people be so infatuated on a rust-free car. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll come back on you. You know what I'm saying? But we finna get unloaded. You know what I'm saying? Get it unloaded to the big dog. And then I'll let y'all take a look. I had somebody jump in the comments. They want to take a look at the 7.9 two-door box. And I'm going to let you peek on in there in just a minute. But we're going to unload real quick. All right? Y'all stay tuned. Just like that. She come in and she come out. Just like that, ladies and gents. That thing sounds so good, bro. I love the way that thing sounds, man. I love the way that thing sounds. And they were talking about they was like, man, you got a good cam in it, man, but we can hear it a little bit more if you change the exhaust. No, I like that. That's not, I'm not dump master. I'm not perfect. I don't want it hitting like that.
You got other cars that's about to hit.
Right.
You don't want all that shit cutting up.
No, it's supposed to just be a sleeper. I know what it'll do. I paid for it. But that motherfucker sound good, just like she said. And the thing is, it gonna sound better the more you drive.
That's why we done all this.
Right.
We bought the kit.
The whole kit.
I forgot.
See, we did all that on this one.
I forgot.
Yeah, we did all that on this one. Yeah, we did all that on this one. We ain't want no smoke with this one. But yeah, so let me take y'all to the box Chevy. We'll walk through the box Chevy real quick while we up here. Cause I had a couple of you guys wanting to know what was going on. All right, boss. Let y'all see what we got going on with it. It's a 79 box Chevy, Chevrolet box Chevy Aero Coupe. And when I did get a chance to look at the run the VIN on it, it is a Landau. I didn't know that they did Landau into the 80s, but I don't know much. Don't get Big Raj wrong. I don't know a lot about them. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you know, when you get to talking about Landau and all. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I did look at the title, man, and look it up, and it's got it on it's on the title too. So, but oh, I'm sorry, I done walked up on it. Let me let y'all take a peek at it. But don't nobody, you know, about from the distance that we at, don't nobody really get a chance to come out here that much. But guess where we at with it. Off the rip, what you'll see, what you know, I don't really care much. You know, the grill is, you know, out of place on it. That's how it's supposed to sit, but it kind of looks sit like that. But you know, we ain't care. You know what we doing with it. But all the pieces to this car, like I say, they're in the trunk. There's not a piece I believe that's missing that's not in the trunk. Body good, very little rust. It's a good car, man. It's solid. Let me let y'all see up on it now. I can't get up on it now. You know what I'm saying? But this will be a frame off. And why is it gonna be a frame off? I don't know if I told y'all, or you might have missed it, whatever. This year I was born. Get me? I was born this year. So I've been looking for a 79 two-door box Chevy. Okay? And I wanted it. I wanted it because of the back window. So to be honest with you, I looked up and found one. I'm just being honest with you. I don't, you know, I've been looking for one for so long. I mean, I've been looking for one, man, since I was 16. But, you know, these are not the easiest cars to find. And then when I do find them, they be 77s, 76 or 77 to 78. I never was able to find a 79. You know what I'm saying? So I found one. When I found one, I pounced on it. To be honest with you, it could have been in way worse condition, partner. Because I'm gonna all frame it regardless. Because I want it done, and I want it done right. But you can see you see where we at with it, man. You know what I'm saying? With the trim and stuff, it's not on the right way, and that's gonna have to be worked, man. This top gonna have to be, you know, worked in. You know, this car gonna need some work. This kind of gonna probably be like a build like the Monte Carlo over there. You know what I'm saying? Probably not that extensive because I'm finna cut the whole roof off of it. But it's gonna have to be some work done. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially to get your trimming and stuff to fit in like it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But metal fab, that's what the metal fab guys do. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing for them to, you know, cut you out right there, put another piece of metal, blend it in, and make it swoop off in there. Then seen it done. I tell you, not before I became a YouTuber partner, I watched YouTube. I done seen some magical work get done in these cars. But like I say, we looked up, these are not the original seats, by the way. But this is the way I got the car. Okay. But even when we look up under the carpet and stuff like that, partner, we solid. You see what I'm saying? We solid. Somebody here went in and put floor pans and stuff in. But don't worry, when I get started on this, we pulling everything out. making sure everything is what it is. It's supposed to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how I am. You know what I'm saying? Flow pans was done back there. And I remember dude told me, you know what I'm saying? Dude tell you, man, I did this, I did that to it. I did this, I did that. You know what I'm saying? And so we gonna just make sure it is what it is. No smoke, no problems. You know, because we want it the way we want it. Y'all get what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that's where we at on that, man. So let's see what my time looking like. Oh, Big Dog making good time. So getting ready to head back. And I'm gonna drop the truck in the trailer. I'm probably gonna jump back in the work truck, the Calais, and get ready to go up to the city and pick up the not pick up. We're gonna go to the city, man, to check on the biggest boss, see where we at on that, check on the other bills up there, check on the Camaro, and see what we can get into. Tell me that thing don't look good. Y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. So like I said, we finna get ready to head to the city. I'm finna put the dually up though. I'm gonna take the trailer and stuff off. I'm gonna put the dually up. Jump back in a little work truck. But just wanted to touch base on a few things, man. Especially dealing with these cars, man. I get a lot of questions, you know, through my Instagram. I get a lot of questions through Facebook, even through TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And then I get, you know, the inboxes and the comments and stuff through the thing. Again, I've said this probably many a times, man. I'm a new YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? But I do this strictly for the love. You know what I'm saying? Now, I've said this on a different occasion, and I say this to try to cut down the schematics and everything. So, I live a blessed and extraordinary life, and that's why I leave it, okay? I'm not YouTube rich. I'm not YouTube famous. I do YouTube because I like it. 99.9% of the stuff you're going to see on my channel, you're going to see me do for no other reason, fact that I like it. That's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I do that, because again, I say I live a blessed and extraordinary life. I thank God for the life that I have. But I said all that to say this. When I'm building these cars, you know what I'm saying, man? I do them right. I do them right the first time, and I do them right to my knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy these cars, man. I build all of them for me. You know, I don't want you to think that I'm building them to raffle off or to give away and all of that. Man, these are my cars. If don't nobody do it, don't nobody buy them, I ain't got no problem keeping them. I promise you. I ain't, you know, they not a stress to me. They not, you know, they not in my way or whatever you want to call it. I enjoy them, bro. And, you know, I enjoy doing what I do to them. You know what I'm saying? But, and I say all that, man, to tell you, to encourage people, man. When you building your cars, man, enjoy what you do. And try not to let circumstances detour how you feel about your car, man. You know, I have been to a shop and listened to the shop man talk to you. You know, he'll tell you some stuff, man, and knock you all the way back down, bro. Like, you'll be like, dang, man, I ain't really want it. Man, take your time. Take your time, fix your car the way you want to. You waited all this time to get it. Take your time and fix it up. You know what I'm saying? Just to give y'all, this goes out to all my car builders, man, that watch my channel, man. Y'all keep your heads up, man. Keep your heads up, stay up in the game. You know what I'm saying? Stay on your bills. Alright? You know, stay on your bills, man. You know, just give you a little encouragement, especially during these hot. It's finna get hot, man. You know, tempers get hot and come out of these cars. So that's another thing too, to all my shop guys that's doing these work, my painter, my metal fab, my stereo guys, paint body and all of that. You know, it's finna get hot. Don't take no work and you know you can't do this work. Again, let me say it for the people in the background that didn't hear me say it the first time. Stop taking work and you know you cannot do these folk work. Stop hustling these folk like loans. What am I saying when I say this? My people, what they'll do, a lot of these shops will do it. They'll tell you, hey, I need $5,000 down for this, okay? And You will come up there and you will give them $5,000 and leave your car there. They knew doggone well they weren't finna touch your car. They knew that. But you done let them hold $5,000 and then 6-7 months down the road, when you can't do the work and they ain't done nothing to your car, they give your $5,000 back. Probably, you're not finna give me my 5 G's back. That's a loan. You just made them a loan for 6-7 months, but you gave them 5, they gave you 5 back with no interest. You out your mind. Y'all better stand on that all or nothing contract like I told you. And if you need more information about the all or nothing contract, jump in the comments. I'm a real person, partner, a real man. I'll give you my cell number. You can call me. I'll walk you through it. I've done it. I've had many of them call me. What is the all or nothing contract? Let me explain to you. All or nothing contract was developed for real estate. People use it for real estate. Now because the term became available because of janky people want to do your real estate developments. You got people that come out and build your houses real fast and not do them the right way, not build them up to code. So you let them know, hey, I'm gonna buy all the material, and I'll see you at the end of that deal with your pay. The contingent that it passes state code. It's called an all or nothing deal. You're gonna do it all the way right, or you ain't gonna get nothing. Y'all better stand on it. Big Rod's gonna stand on it, and I'm gonna show y'all. All my bills are all or nothing. I told y'all from moving forward, it's an all or nothing deal. When I learned about it, it was over. You ain't had to tell me but once. All or nothing. You gonna do this all the way? You ain't getting nothing. And you ain't finna give me no. And don't get me wrong, they'll try to find a loophole. You know what I'm saying? Just like in real estate, they'll try to find a little loophole where it's gonna take me, X amount of time to do. No, it don't, bruh. Because if you're working on my car, you're working on my car because I am paying you. See, the thing is, you got to stop doing my job and 3-4 other jobs. But now when you do that, they want to tax you on that. Ain't that funny? Listen, I'm going to pay you to do my job. I'm going to pay you to work on my car. To do the job that I want to do in my car in a reasonable amount of time. But in order for you to stop what you're doing and work on my car, I got to pay you extra. And the reason why I got to pay you extra because you feel like I can wait to the point you can go do this and touch that and do this and do that and do that. And then come back to my car when you want to. And then you'll try to sell me a pocket full of bullshit and I'm supposed to just be all right with it. Yeah, I just had somebody try to cut me off, and I got a whole trailer on the back of this truck. But yeah, so that's where the all or nothing come into play at. The all or nothing gonna make them grind down, cause partner, if you ain't got it done in this time, I'll be to see about you. Guaranteed. And when I come see about you, I'm gonna want my money. I'm gonna want my money and I'm gonna want my car. And the contract gonna be done. Make sure you detail your all or nothing contract, y'all. Real estate people do it all the time. I come by every 14 days to see, I need to see progress. And don't let them play you on your progress. Cause them motherfuckers will play you there, man. I took the door off today. It took you 14 days to take a door off? Man, give me my car and my money. Cause he playing with you then. Detail your stuff out. If you get the LS swap and you supplying him with all the parts, okay, on the first 7 days I need to see this. The next 7 days they do y'all like that. I talked to many fab guys that say and painting body, hey, we gonna do it like this. And then we'll do it like this, you gonna pay. After you gonna do it like this, we gonna pay. So everything we do, we get paid for as we do it. You need to do the same thing. You can do the same. You can structure your all another contract the same way. You know what I'm saying? So hey, and when you put the block and stuff in and you wire the LS motor up and this and you'll get this. Now we finna go to the interior. Then you'll get this. Then we gonna go to this. Then you'll get this. By the end of your bill, you through. And your car done in the right amount of time. Just a thought. But yeah, we finna get ready to like I said, we finna get ready to put Big Zeus up. We gonna put Big Zeus and Big Bertha up. Yeah, the trailer Big Bertha. She told everything. So we're gonna go and put them up, man. We jump back in the company truck, man. We got some running to do. Check on these bills, man. Y'all stay tuned. What up, y'all? So, one thing I can tell you about my mechanic, my little partner down here, B&H Automotive. When you pull up on him, on this shop, during business hours, and that door closed like that, but that little side door open, there's always some shit going on. Just letting y'all know. Now, y'all remember right here, we had the tent right here. We had a 5.3 broke down. This was yesterday, okay? Yesterday, we had a 5.3 broke down. Okay? Let's see what we look like today. 5.3 broke down yesterday. Then what it looked like today. The whole motor was, you had the whole motor tore down yesterday, then you down to the block. Y'all seen it. That's what it looked like now. Painted. Everything. He be running tomorrow, big dog.
Yeah.
5.3 LS. Tore all the way down.
6-0.
I'm sorry, 6.0 LS. Tore all the way down to the block. Y'all seen it with your own eyes. Tore all the way down to the block yesterday. Went back, all new internals, new cam, block painted, put back together and assembled. Not even 24 hours ago. There go big rod set up right there. See what I'm saying? Y'all see it? Y'all see it for yourself. Y'all see it for yourself. Stay tuned. Yeah, buddy. Progress. He even got a chance to work on my little daily a little bit. You know what I'm saying? My little daily. Like I said, the only thing left to do to it now is just to put another computer in it and flash it. I ain't even put a tag on it yet. Still got the Bentley tag on it. My little daily. My little get around. Gotta keep it something a little slidey and real nice. But y'all know, you know I'm gonna slam it out. Y'all know I am. It's gonna be my little daily, but it's gonna be me though. I don't know Big Rod Chevy enough. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. But then, once that one come to play, what we gonna do with the Calais? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Y'all stay tuned, man. Hopefully we got some motion on the biggest boss. It's really time. It's past time to mount it up. Stay tuned, man. All right, my good people. Came up here to check on the biggest boss, man. Seeing what we got going on, and of course, we got progress. You see what I'm saying? So we're getting it sanded. We're doing the thing and everything, sanded down on it, man. Like I say, we gotta have it, y'all. Woo! My. Yeah, they already been working on it. Like he's saying, I think we should be getting it back sometime next week. If I'm not mistaken. She should be sprayed. Or better, like they say, fried, dyed, laid to the side. He said they going about it panel by panel. And I mean, when I tell you that sucker smooth, panel by panel. So y'all definitely got to stay tuned for this one. Yeah. Smooth.
No pill. You see this right here?
Right.
Right there?
Right.
That chip right there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna putty that. I'm gonna putty that chip and then make it as smooth as this.
Smooth. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah, she's gonna be smooth as a baby's ass. You're right. I do have a few complaints about how he's handling me over there.
That's
See what you see? That's white. That's clear coat.
right.
That's clear coat. That means you could have went
And deal.
deeper than what you did. I'm checking it now. I'm
Right.
telling you,
So
bro.
when I got my tire being for the Silverado, I got a knot in one of my
I'll
tires.
tell you what I think I'm going to do for now on. I think I'm going to go ahead and wet sand them like this right here, and then I'm going to send them to him, and then you can handle yours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can do all that polishing and buffing and all that ceramic or whatever you're going to do. I'm gonna get it to this point right here because as you can see,
She's smooth.
There's no peel at all. But like I said, this is always the final cut on any vehicle. And I can't pay enough people to do it, but you know, the ones who do it, glass.
Right.
I can make glass in it. Yeah, that's smooth.
Smooth.
And see what it'll do, see this right here? You see, you can tell where you need to hit it again.
Right, because you can see the
You
orange
can see
peel in it.
You can see it. And then any little imperfection like that, all that shit will wet sand up, bro. So like I was telling him.
See that orange peel right there, y'all?
Yeah. Yeah. All that'll wet sand up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Try that. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah. But that's the last and final cut. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And that's what I be trying to tell people, like, man, ain't no, I'm like you. I'm feeling like ain't no one.
But your boy,
I would say when they come in like this right here, I understand.
right. Cause y'all can see it.
Look.
What the word? Oh no.
Told the man that he need to do tailgate.
A whole new.
Jody trying to tell me,
Make it work.
oh, you can't fix it? I said, yeah, I can fix it. I said, but you can buy a tailgate a whole lot cheaper and never have to worry about this because all of this is fucked up.
That's why it's peeling off.
He said he painted this truck 40 years ago.
He said he did what?
He painted it 40 years ago. 40 years.
40 years ago.
40 years. Yeah, that's a trip, man. So anyway, like I told him, we're gonna put a new tailgate on it because I'm just not gonna accept that. We're gonna get rid of this. And I told him, I said, I don't know about that gold and black no more. I said, you probably should go with the solid black. But he was like, nah, I know what I like.
Okay.
I said, yes, sir. I said, I know what you like, and we're gonna do it the way you like.
We're gonna do it the way you like.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all take a peek at this.
I hope I produce some good results.
Oh yeah.
I see something going on right here.
Yeah.
I see a little bit of a dent here. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix this dent.
And then you see,
I'm gonna go ahead and fix that.
I don't know what the hell is it. I'm talking, it's all over the glass. So how the hell you?
Well, we're gonna,
But you know what I'm thinking? I just came to me. I know how he missed that.
I don't.
I'm gonna show you. Well, no.
I don't.
Remember the tire was all.
Oh yeah.
So I took the.
Oh, so how did you end up getting it off?
Shit, torched it.
I was gonna do it, but I didn't want to mess nothing up.
Right.
You know, like I said, now you got to come up with a kit now to put on there, right?
No, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have him fill that in with weld, sand it, sand it right back over it,
So you gonna do
and then
fifth-
paint it.
You gonna do fifth
Man,
wheel?
fuck that fifth wheel.
Okay,
That thing is
I
more
feel
pain.
that. I
It's
feel
a more
that.
pain.
It really is. It really
It's a pain in my ass, bro.
It really is.
It's a real pain in the ass.
If you had that goddamn thing, they got there for the back of that motherfucker, goddamn, you gonna be like this on the back.
Right, that must be
So
right.
You got to have a special bracket made. For
Yeah, and that's what he said. That was my welder say. He said, "Man, I can make you one."
Yeah, that would be an idea.
Nah.
But you know what though? I put the spare on one of them things that they slide.
They go into your tailgate, and I probably would.
So
Let him make me something like that.
Grab it and pull it off like this. That'll be hard because that'll put that wheel probably right about in here.
Yeah. Either way it go, that 34 gonna take that whole thing up, and I'll be all up there.
Yeah, you would have.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying putting it down here would be an ideal thing.
Yeah.
That'll be hard as fuck though.
Yeah, he'll make me
Fifth
something.
wheel?
Fifth wheel on the 34 to go into your bumper hitch. Yeah. monstrous. Yeah. Now,
That'd be hard.
now that's a plan right there.
Yeah.
We can do something like that.
I can see that.
Hey, watch this. This how you do that, big homie. Hey, level fabrication. This your boy Big Rod Chevy. I need something like that. I need you to handle that for me. I want my fifth wheel to go into my bracket right here. You feel me?
Yeah.
And just come on up and be
yeah.
able to hold that big 34. Look out for me. Big homie, look out for your boy, man.
You got to put the camera up here.
Y'all stay tuned,
Hey,
man.
you got to put the camera.
So as y'all can see, man, we getting work done. That made me feel good right there, man. I'm really eager to mount up on these 34s, man. I'm really eager. Especially since I seen somebody in my hometown mount the same wheels up on a box Chevy. Man, I would love to see how y'all put that up, man. If you follow my channel, man, hey, get at me, man. I'm from the 313 myself, rap. Yeah. But come out here, man. I'm trying to kill all birds with one stone, man. Especially to all my new subscribers. A lot of folks, I know a lot of YouTubers don't do this, man. For whatever reason, it don't bother me none. I'm interested. I feel blessed that y'all interested in the little projects that I do got. But anyway, man, he wanted to see. He said one of my subscribers said they never seen a Buick Regal Limited T-top. He said he seen something with somebody to cut a sunroof in it, but he had never seen one T-top. Well, you in luck, boss man, because I happen to own one of them. And it is a Buick Regal Limited. Buick Regal Limited. It's all there. There's not a piece missing. T-tops. And y'all know one thing if we don't know nothing else. And y'all can go back and check the radar, okay? We have been getting massive rain. That means we supposed to have mildew, wetness everywhere in this car, okay? Mildew and wetness everywhere, okay? Carpet dry. Dry, okay? This car don't leak, nothing, okay? Even the seals. And don't get me wrong, the seals are dry rotted, y'all. You see them seals? You see that? Seals are dry, you hear that? Seals are dry rotted. And it still don't leak. It still don't leak. Seals are dry rotted on this and they still don't leak. So that just lets you know. And then listen, hold on, let me just show y'all. It's a point where you get to. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that new shit going on. All this stuff old. We ain't touched this car yet. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Ain't no Sandman design shit in here. This is all factory. Okay? See what I'm saying? That's why I say it's all that. See how them body lines matching up? See how they line up when I close? We're gonna open it up, close it again. See how that body line match up? Look how the window seals off. Let's watch this. Watch when I open the door, it don't drop down. Close it back. Hold up, I ain't closed the hard. My bad. Hold on. Bam. Come on, man. I did that for more than one reason too. I had a lot of folks, man, jump in the comments, and you know what I'm saying, they really follow my channel. They jump in the comments. They was throwing out some real bogus offers on the Regal. I was like, nah, that ain't gonna work. That's definitely not gonna work. But it is what it is. But yeah, we got a lot going on, man. We got a little motion. Didn't get a chance to check on the Camaro, but we're gonna try to check on it tomorrow. I believe I might have to run. I might have to do a give and go tomorrow. We gotta go. I gotta go check on this motor, man. Real talk, the Camaro motor. So I'm gonna see if I can catch up with dude while I'm out here. Hey, y'all stay tuned. All right, you guys. You see the background. You know what it is. I ain't got to explain it to you. But we back at it tomorrow, man. Back at these builds. We're going to see the Camaro tomorrow. See the progress being made on that. Definitely going to check on the H2 Hummer. It is time to mount up the Hummer. Biggest boss need her shoes on. You feel me? So that's what we got going on, man. So until then, till tomorrow, man, y'all definitely stay tuned to the channel, man. I appreciate everybody that's subscribed, man. Hey, subs still going up. You know I gotta say it. I know y'all heard it, but I gotta say it.
too hard.
It's countdown to Ross.
Countdown?
Countdown to Ross, y'all. All right? Countdown to Ross. Till tomorrow, man. Y'all stay tuned. Big Rod Chevy checking out.